Portable toilets, makeshift toilets, those are things. Empty Folgers plastic container.
Then I like to go for a morning swim. This is either at the beach or at any nearby waterhole.
So this is basically what I shower in.
Yeah, this is pretty accurate. You're gonna find very interesting ways to shower, because you'll definitely get desperate. I feel like I'm in VeggieTales right now, guys. Larry, is that you? Hi there. How's it going? What a coincidence to see you guys in my shower again. We've got to stop meeting this way. It's getting kind of weird. I'm just kidding. Hi guys, welcome back to another video where I do whatever the frick I want. How are you? I am so glad to hear that. Unless you said you're not doing well, then I am so sorry. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I appreciate it. But for today's video, I've never done this before. I'm going to be reacting to other van lifers, just pointing out things that I think are cool, funny things that are not true, because a lot of van lifers like to make it seem like it's all peachy keen and that they have no issues at all and they can live off of $100 a day and they wake up at like 4 a.m. and do yoga. So this should be interesting. And I personally feel qualified to make this video because I'm perfect. I have no flaws. I have never made a mistake in my life, and that means that I can judge other people. I'm obviously kidding. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Here we go. A day in the life.
So the first thing that I do is I wake up at 5:30 in the morning, roughly.
Good for her, honestly.
Then I like to go for a morning swim. This is either at the beach or at any nearby waterhole.
Oh my goodness. I already have an immense, when I say immense, I mean immense, fear of water for no reason at all. But even in like a pool, I have the irrational fear that like a mermaid's gonna come and like grab me or something. I said it's irrational, okay? I never said it was a valid fear. But in any sort of water, I have to swim with someone else, and the water needs to be clear. So I don't know how she is swimming in this murky water. I'd be scared like an alligator or something would come and get me. You never know. People release pets.
Meditation and yoga. So I normally do yoga first.
Told you guys, yoga.
Either before or after dinner is when I have my shower as well, so I have all of the showers in the area mapped out.
So that makes sense. I was wondering how she would shower because it doesn't look like her van has a bathroom. I relate to that very much because mine didn't either until I installed one about 6 months after living in there. I would go to Planet Fitness to shower, truck stops, but yeah, so I relate to that, having to shower in public. You get kind of used to it as long as you bring Crocs so that you don't catch anything in the shower because those things are funky, let me tell you. Overall, she seems really nice and I think I'm gonna start watching her channel because I've never seen her videos before. So this video is by Hobo Alley. Let's watch her video about pooping. Should be interesting.
Portable toilets, makeshift toilets, those are things. I will put some pictures of them right here so
As you can see, the portable toilets have a wide variety of selection and they're super fancy. I'm obviously kidding. This is a real topic when it comes to traveling in a van of all things.
Empty Folgers plastic container. Someone recommended this to me on a Facebook group and I tried it. I haven't looked back since.
So basically she just gives off a list of different toilet options, and the option that she chose, which I think is kind of creative, is a Folgers coffee container. Honestly, not the worst idea. It's extremely cheap, portable because it's tiny, and then also it forces you to dump whatever waste you have. This is awkward talking about. I didn't think it'd be this awkward. So yeah, I think this is a pretty realistic view at what van life is like. By the way, I'm just gonna be hopping from video to video. I have quite a few. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back. Okay, so we're waking up. Since I make videos for a living, watching videos like this, I kind of know like a little bit of behind the scenes. Like obviously you don't wake up with the camera filming you. So like you have to like set it up, go back in your bed, lay there awkwardly and pretend that you're sleeping, and then like stretch and like wake up and like yawn when you've already been awake for like a half hour. I know that feeling. It's kind of awkward trying to like pretend because I'm not an actor. I guess some people are better at this than others. Sorry to pause it again. People doing, I don't even know what that would be considered, like meditation, right? First thing in the morning? Most of these van lifers wake up and they're like, oh, refreshed, and then they're just like going to jog for a mile down the beach or something. I wake up around noon. Okay, camera angles, yes. Or they're gonna go jog down the beach, I swear. Yes, they are. Wherever they are, the water is beautiful. Just gonna put that out there. I have never been to a beach with water that clear. Oh, it's Mexico. That makes sense then. Yeah, here in America, our beaches are like brown. I'm from Maryland, okay? So we have the Chesapeake Bay. If you want to go to the ocean, then you have to go to Lake Delaware. So I go swim in the Chesapeake Bay, and the water's infested by flesh-eating bacteria and human waste. I've already told that story. I was swimming, a cruise ship went by, I was swimming in poop 10 minutes later, okay? So that's the beach that I had. Literal human feces on the shore. Just trust that the universe is right. This makes me want a drone really bad. I need to invest. The inspirational music, yes. When I tell you I cannot eat papaya, believe me. Okay, next video.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Punta Verde.
Punta Verde? I don't speak Spanish, but doesn't punta mean bitch? No, that's puta. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. I told you I don't speak Spanish. I was about to say, girl, what'd you just call me? I'm just kidding. She seems like a very nice person. Okay, camera angles. This is so cute. Oh. This is such a cute vlog, but one thing I have to point out is that it sounds nice going to the beach with your dog and letting them swim in the ocean and stuff until you don't have somewhere to bathe them off, and then they have to go back into your van and they just smell like seaweed and old crabs. I know it looks pretty behind her, that desert, but let me tell you, after staying in the desert for 3 months during the winter, it is miserable. Not because of the heat, but because of the dust. There is dust everywhere, and Lord help you, Lordy Jesus above, if you leave a window open like she is right now. You will get so much dust inside, just like the smallest gust of wind. Being in the desert is so boring. As you can see behind her van, there's absolutely nothing. Like, you just go outside in the morning and you're just like, oh, this is kind of pretty. The sand. I might see a lizard. There's a few hawks circling above me because they're waiting for me to die. That's always a nice feeling. Apparently she has something to do because she's going on a walk. Where's she going?
Good morning.
Hello.
Breakfast bagels.
See, that looks fun, cooking outside on a little stove on your table and chopping up your veggies and stuff and enjoying nature. I've tried that a few times and then it just turns into a bug buffet. And then also one time I did that and I think I attracted wolves to my campsite. Maybe I was doing it wrong. I don't know. But watching someone do it is much more pleasant than actually doing it yourself.
We're just rumbling down some dirt roads. They're actually pretty sandy.
That is a serious issue when you go into the desert worrying about getting stuck in sand, and you might think that it's not a big deal because you can just shovel your way out. Wait until you're miles into the desert, you don't have service, it's 100 degrees, you don't have water or a limited supply. I remember I went to Joshua Tree and there was one dirt road that just goes straight across the park and it's kind of like a limited access area, and I wanted to go down this road because there's not many people down there, but there's a sign, it has a skull and crossbones on it, I think, something to show you that don't go down here, you're gonna die. And then on the sign it just explains that there's miles and miles of road that's really sandy and you'll get stuck. So it's very dangerous and you need to be careful. So this next video, I think it's more of a joke, but it's like just really interesting looking RVs.
In the Leaning Tower of Citroen, I was starting to relax a bit.
I know that feeling. When you're in a big vehicle and a tractor trailer decides to zoom past you at 80 miles per hour for some reason, I guess Amazon has its priorities and safety is not one. It's speed.
No, it's made no difference! Make it stop!
It is swaying so much in the wind.
So this lovely container right here is basically what I shower in. After that, I step inside the black container and finish my shower.
Yeah, this is pretty accurate. You're gonna find very interesting ways to shower, because you'll definitely get desperate. I always preferred to try to shower in my van if that was a possibility, but it's always uncomfortable. You're usually like crouching in some sort of bucket like she is, and you put curtains up on your window hoping that none of them fall and no one sees you naked from outside, because that would be unfortunate. Another way that I used to shower was just using my solar shower, which is just a big black bag that you fill with water, let it sit in the sun. It gets warm, has a little hose on it, and then I would just hang it on the back of my van, stand outside and shower. So that was an easier way to do that, but I can't do that when I'm in public. I can't imagine the looks I would get if I did that in a Walmart parking lot, just stripped, just showered right there in front of everyone. Just kidding, I never really stripped. I would always wear a bathing suit, but still, probably get like the police called on me or something. Alright guys, it's about 80 degrees in here, so I'm gonna be done filming. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It's a free way that you can help out the channel. By doing that, it helps my video reach a wider audience, so I'd really appreciate the help. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I post a bunch of beautiful places that I've visited on there. It's the best way that you can keep as up to date with me as possible. Also, if you want to message me, that is the perfect way to do it. You can just slide into my DMs and send me a message, and I would love to chat. If you have any certain people that you'd like me to react to, or I don't know, do something, let me know, please, down below in the comments. Before I go, I would like to say a big thank you to all of you guys who support the channel on Patreon, because if you guys, I'm able to continue making content and show you all of the beautiful places that the United States and many other places in the future have to offer. And I get to make fun videos like this, so thank you guys so very much. And an extra special thank you goes to Jojo and Beastie, John Emerson, Scott Ashley Smith, Michael Posh, Scott Ballantyne, Scott Sweaters, Paul Carpenter, Britt Saunders, Johan Gittens, Jordan Vajda, and Duncan Stewart Cumming. Once again, thank you guys so very much. You have no idea how much you guys help with the channel. I really do appreciate it. But I think that's all I have to say. Peace out. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, whatever time it is when this video reaches you. Bye-bye. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. I think I already said that, but okay. Bye-bye.